Let's see. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Get this done already. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We're on the road to 1,850 subscribers here on YouTube. Oh, we got Michigan. So last week, we were unable to match our times, so we ended up getting we simmed it, and yeah, I lost. Shocker. I can't even win in the sim. Michigan's 3-0. If we can find a way to win here, that'll be absolutely huge for us, honestly.
A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete.
There we go. Send it deep to Sheets.
As a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Oh, God.
Change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job in the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they
Good knockout. Take that.
Always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quick completion to the right. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
But we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end.
Yeah, he had him that cover too.
Finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Michigan! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this
Game's
offense.
awfully laggy today. I don't know why either.
No reason to risk trying to field that one.
It's like, it's funny because I can play this on Xbox and it's completely fine.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw.
Get out of there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He's got it, and he takes it all.
I'll chuck it.
Couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Penn State.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
Ran that route for him.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking for a man. It's Barco. Fires to the middle. He's got
Somehow he catches that.
Get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Makes a connection. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop,
Good
but
run.
not before they do their work
Good play.
on top and pick up a 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to...
It's all right. We put pressure on him and hit him.
2nd down.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
This time he's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Well, Zach screwed that up.
He looks that one in nicely. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Good run.
Keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And what a difference one game makes, right? This guy already in the first quarter has thrown for more yards than he did in his last game. He just looks like a much more confident quarterback, and it's incredible how good things happen to QBs when they find a rhythm early.
Flips it out in the flat. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
There we go.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. It's complete.
Freaking, I couldn't see shit.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Offense in a bunch formation. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll try the run. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Fast motion from the offense. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
How he caught that, I have no fucking idea. I don't know why he stopped.
And the Nittany Lions will line it up on first and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
He had the blitz coming both sides. It was like perfect.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, going up top.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
End zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on.
I hit the wrong button.
Fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
I can't kick a goddamn field goal to save my life with this connection.
No good.
PS PlayStation Network needs to fix this shit like terrible.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking to throw, it's Barco. Got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Yeah, and you got to love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
The pitch. At the 40, there he goes.
This,
The 20.
it's not. That was a good play,
And he'll take
but he should have been tackled.
Couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. They're working that left side.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
This time they'll go to the running game. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Looking to move it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he added the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here come those
To me, it's kind of dumb.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make the play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's
Sure, just pushing for the first down.
In some way, shape, or form.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt.
Good sack.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first...
And then that shit happens. Come on.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot, and that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for a deep man. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
And his fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
That's caught. It's Gore. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Penn State!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fair catch called for and made. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're...
Going deep. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking downfield, it's Barco. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, wants to throw.
I left it. I left it. I left it.
Fires into the end zone.
Good drop.
Had it in his hand
Thank you.
for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they add 6 more to the board with that.
Literally. Oh, you have nobody there. Why are you dropping back further into that zone?
Comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the ground with the back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do.
Oh, crap, I screwed up.
But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's got it. Good, solid pickup.
That's a good catch. Damn good catch.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target.
He had me.
Hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. They'll try the toss to the left.
Look at 90 going.
Loses 4 on the carry. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Barco. Got his man on the right.
Good
And
defensive
strong
stand.
tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down.
No, he stayed. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, he read that. He stayed right there.
Even better, a big pickup on that one.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Handoff from the gun. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good
Yo,
run.
what's going on?
Finishing with his pads.
We're trying not to screw this up.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. The Nittany Lions get enough for the first down.
And how nice is it to have a guy that can say, I'm just going to go get the first down. Like, I know I have options. I can do X, Y, and Z, but I'm just going to let me run it, go get the first down, and give myself an extra set of downs.
Motion from the offense. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on.
That was stupid.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There was a play I wanted. I just can't find it.
You got to be able to run the football, and it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Woo! Giving me a heart attack right there.
They jump on top here in the second half. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Barco. Quickly complete.
You ain't going nowhere. Come on.
Opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Open field tackles.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The quick out. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before.
I knew that was coming. I should have stayed in the 4-3-1.
Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. They try to get it outside on the left. Powers.
Somebody tackle him, please.
They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll try the right side. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Snares it outside, it's Meyer.
Tell you what, when you see a tight end come that open, a lot of times it had something to do with the wide receivers running down the middle of the field, stretching those safeties, and he just slips out and kind of gets lost, and the tight end is wide open on the outer part of the field.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Stop short of the marker. And they stop in his defense and they get the ball back.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Got his man downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And
Needed that.
Connor's in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Iowa stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Iowa City. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Makes his connection. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give him a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Back to throw, it's Barco. Unloads to the wideout.
Wow.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Good catch.
On the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
It's complete to the left. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's looking for an open man on second down. That's caught. It's fired.
It's fine. Had to give it up.
Right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line. From the red zone, looking for a man. Coming after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Ugh.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Release to the back. He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Dropping back, it's Barco. Flushed out of the pocket. And the heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. And a couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
On second down, wants to throw it. Lets it fly. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense.
He's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48.
We're just going to take this down. At this point, like, he's not burning his timeouts. We're not going to try to screw this game up for us. We're just going to try to win.
They'll run it, trying to drain time time off the clock. And you can forget running in the middle against
Is he not? He's not calling timeouts. So let's just show it.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10 you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's caught inside the 25. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Man, it's go time for the
Baskerville had a hell of a game. We can't give them lost stats now.
They're still making big plays. You've got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Plenty of air works in this one.
Good game to him.
Always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense, he had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college
Old
football.
Sheets had a day.
So many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on
He
the
kept bringing his safety down.
We talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
How we do rushing? A good day on the ground, too. I will take that victory. Would have been even better if he was ranked. But old Alfonso doing his thing. Trying to play another game here. For that, we'll have to switch over to... So either way, how's everyone's night going? For those that are still in here rocking. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Oh, wrong button. You know, all that good stuff. We're trying to hit 1850. That's the next goal. I don't think that guy's going to play. Okay, what are some of the records here? Anytime now. Anytime. Somebody. I mean, I guess I can at least switch over to the Xbox. So we can at least do this, get this stuff rolling. Just in case one of these guys finally hit me up and they want to play right away. Because if not, I'll just have to end the stream. Spin. I hit the button. Anthony Swartz, you can beat him. Oh, man. Ah. The hell did I hit? I guess I'm not playing that game. What the hell happened? Was that just a sim? Yeah, that was a sim. I won 42-14.
Here we go. Here we go. On the ready. Ready. Here we go. Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Set. Go. Let's go now. Ready up. Ready.
All he had to do was put his freaking arm out.
Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Break. Okay. Ready. Hut. Set. Hut. Hut. Set up. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Might end the stream, guys. Trying to get these games played, but I'm curious. Can I? Like, I want to keep it going, but I need to change. Alright, guys, I'm going to end this. I don't have anybody hit me up. Alright, guys. Appreciate everybody coming out. As always, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Until next time.